It's hard for me to let go, but I think that I'm finally feeling good.
Not only did Penny make us laugh during the 12 seasons, but Penny also turned the temperature up in more than a couple of episodes. We can say might have been too hot for CBS. We'll take a look at some of her very best outfits from the show. She was a crucial part of the group's Halloween costume as a member of the Justice League. Ultimately, Penny would go all in with the attire, even donning the black wig. The result was definitely a not-so-PG look, one that all comic book fans would never complain about. Who did it better, Kaylee or Gal Gadot? Out of 12 seasons, this scene remains among the most iconic. While in the laundry room, we saw some memorable moments featuring both Penny and Sheldon. Sheldon was confused as to what Penny could have provided by showing up during this particular scene. Leonard would then tell her to take it off, a moment that would reveal Penny in a not-so-PG dress. Even Raj just couldn't seem to look away, and seriously, we can't blame him. His scene definitely kicked things up a notch in terms of the not-so-PG nature. We assume CBS cringed a little at the scene, showing Penny revealing a little bit too much, while Leonard was also wrapped in minimal clothing as well. For some viewers at home, this was like a fantasy come to life. This one really isn't an outfit but instead, really just a towel wrapped around Penny. This photo comes from the earlier seasons when Penny's shower broke, so she requested using Leonard and Sheldon's. Popular Big Bang star Wil Wheaton also took part in this scene. He was totally covered up in a costume. As for Penny, well, clearly the opposite holds true as she appears to be looking more than a little steamy. Had the scene lasted a little longer, maybe CBS would have sweat a little bit more. Another iconic scene, Sheldon knocking on Penny's door 3 times. The result was usually a bad exchange between the two. In this scene, Penny answers the door in a not-so-PG outfit. It was way too early for Penny as Sheldon asked for a lift. He got his way, and so did the viewers with this white tank top choice. Believe it or not, Penny's first love was actually tennis. She took on the sport at the age of 3. Her passion would last till her teens, though ultimately she decided to leave the sport and pursue an acting career. We can safely say that she made the correct decision, becoming one of the most iconic sitcom stars of the 2000s. Even during the final episodes, Penny kept up with the provocative outfits. This particular blue ensemble reminds us of Penny's days on the show, Charmed. Most fans might not know, but Penny almost got her own Charmed spin-off, which might have meant passing on Big Bang Theory. Thankfully, it all worked out in the end. This photo comes from Penny's earlier days on the show. She actually grew to stardom on a different network with ABC on 8 Simple Rules. Cuoco thrived in the role even if the show didn't last as long as expected. Her stock would reach new heights during Big Bang Theory, as we can't imagine anyone else in the role of Penny.
It's hard for me to let go, but I think that I'm finally feeling